So next year probably be a little down year compared to, last year we had Duncan and Kobe and those guys and Garnett. That was a massive one. Then we had this year, which was, Paul Pierce, Bosh, and those guys. But 2 years from now, Dirk, Dwayne Wade.
That's huge.
One, I just hate that Dwayne Wade's going in that day. It's so frustrating. But when you think about it from Dirk and think about all the people that's going to be there, I'm like legit could get emotional if I really start thinking about just the celebration of Dirk, what the Mavericks are going to do for that, what the NBA is going to do for that, all of the different videos and everything made for Dirk, rightfully so that year. Who do we think is going to present Dirk?
By the way, Tony Parker eligible for that year as well. So
he'll probably get in, right? Mm-hmm. Probably. Well, I think if you ever ask, come on.
Chris Webber's making it. Tony Kukoc is making it. Tony Parker's making it.
If you ever ask, probably, that means yes. If someone's getting it,
right. Who will present Dirk? There's a couple of interesting ones. Tony Romo. No, I'm just kidding.
Mavs legend, Tony Romo.
Yeah, one-time teammate.
Well, I think you look at the night. His last night when they brought his like favorite people there to midcourt.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Will one of those guys do it? Will Barkley?
It was Charles Barkley. It was Larry Bird. It was
Pippen,
Scottie Pippen, and it was
Detlef
Shrimp. Yeah.
Feels like there was one more that I'm forgetting off the top of my head. But like I could see Barkley. Barkley's always spoke super high of him.
He's presented 3 people at this Hall of Fame.
So did he really?
Yeah. He presented Jay Wright. He presented Bill Russell as a coach, and he presented Cotton Fitzsimmons.
Interesting. Sneaky one.
Cuban.
Steve Nash.
You think Mark Cuban wouldn't do it?
No, I think it has to be someone who's in.
Oh,
I could be wrong though.
No, you're totally right. It is.
I think so, but Cuban could be in. Cuban could have his.
I don't think so. No,
Cuban could have have an NBA bust and just himself. Could Steve Nash?
Steve Nash is pretty good. I don't think Steve Nash is in yet, is he?
Yeah, he just made it a year or so ago.
Steve Nash would be a great one. That actually is probably the leader in the clubhouse for me.
See, yeah. I wonder if he'll do the Steve Nash route. I wonder if it'll be somebody like older.
Who's players that? Larry Bird, right? Like, can we just?
Yeah,
he was there.
I want to say it's going to be like Bird or Barkley.
Barkley makes sense because he has that whole story about before Dirk made it in the NBA, and he put like 40 on him or whatever.
Yeah,
he had that whole story. He talked about Auburn and trying to recruit him and pay him money to go to Auburn.
Don Nelson.
Don Nelson is an interesting one, but I don't think it's gonna be
him. Either way, man, I can't wait. His speech is gonna be amazing. He's gonna like make fun of himself. He's probably gonna be like, "Oh, they're letting anyone in now." He's gonna say some fun stuff, and then it's gonna be Dwayne Wade falling down and get back up again. And
what about Jason Kidd? They were teammates. They won the title together. Kidd is in the Hall of Fame, and Dirk just picked him to be the coach of the Mavericks, so they're close.
I don't think so.
Okay, just throwing it out there as an option.
I think I would pick Steve Nash over Kidd.
They have way more like party hours together, right? Like they've logged more hours.
Is Luka in attendance?
Recreational. Oh yeah, everyone. This will be an all hands on deck experience.
And that's very correct, because if Isaiah Stewart is in attendance for Ben Wallace's induction,
well, that's like, is Larry Marketing going to be there for Dirk's?